What's up with it, Ray Nation? It's your boy T Sweezy, aka Little Mari, back with another video. Uh, Last week was my birthday. I was supposed to do a live, didn't have time. Um, Raiders, you hella funny. Raiders played the Titans last week. We beat them, but now let's go back to the this game. Um, so Brock Bowers didn't play. Um, Jacoby Myers ended up not playing. It was a game day decision. Um, Max Crosby got injured towards the end. Sorry, I got a phone call. Max Crosby got injured towards the end of the second quarter. Trey Smith got hurt. What's up, Daniel Berry Sports? Salute, homie. Um, it was Rasheed Rice's first game back off a 6-game suspension with the car crash bullshit. Um, at first, it looked like it was going to be like a close game. I honestly had us losing this game. Um, Now that play where the Chiefs did a fake counter and it was they did a fake counter and it was a pass. That shit was nice, bro. That shit was nice.
Yards, they have a good chance of converting.
Just the play.
If you do, what you can also do is try and draw the defense off sides, right? We see that all the time. And so the Chiefs are going to act as though that's what they're about to do. Listen to, it's a very funny hot mic moment. Listen to what Mahomes is going to say here. I'll just say ahead of time, for any a younger audience watching, there will be some language said, so just be aware of that.
Try to draw him offside.
So yeah, I mean, tries.
You see how he's throwing the defense off? No adjustments. He's acting like it's the wrong play. Watch this.
About it. However, they are faking as though
couldn't believe this shit, man.
Going to actually run a play. Watch Mahomes then goes right back under center, kind of lackadaisically, but then takes the snap and hands it off, and they pick up the first down.
RD tackles his fucking ass, bro.
By the Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, it's remarkable.
This shit is crazy, bro.
Important first down. So yeah, really good stuff by them.
Y'all seen that though? It's a fake counter, and the Chiefs act like the Chiefs is toying with it. Andy Reid put the starters out in the third quarter. They could have easily put 60 on us. You know what I'm saying? The way this game was going. No, Chad, you're wrong. Max Crosby is not an elite player, and I'm gonna tell you why. Can you put Myles Garrett? Can you put Max Crosby in the same sentence as Myles Garrett? No. Can you put Max Crosby in the same sentence as Dexter Lawrence? No. Can you put him in the same sentence as Chris Jones? No. Can you put him in the same sentence as T.J. Watt? No. Can you put him in the same sentence as Danielle Hunter and Will Campbell? No. Can you put him in the same sentence as who am I missing? I'm missing. Is he better than Nick Bonito on the Broncos? Yes or no? No. He leads the league in sacks. He played a huge part of the Broncos having 9 sacks. Michael Parsons. Can you put him in the same sentence as Michael Parsons? No. Who else I'm missing? There's somebody else I'm missing. Can you put Max Crosby in the same sentence as Nick Bosa? No. You want to know why? Because Max Crosby is a star player. Star player. What does that mean? He's an all-star caliber player, but he's not a superstar. You know what I'm saying? He is not generational like those guys I just named. Myles Garrett, T.J. Watt, Aaron Donald. Matter of fact, let me go back. Can you put Max Crosby in the same sentence as prime J.J. Watt? No. You want to know why? Because one is generational and the other one isn't. You know what I'm saying? Max Crosby, I love Max. He's one of my favorite players. But at the same time, like, just because you play for my team, like, anybody, this is the problem with the nation. Every time somebody put on a Raider jersey, you guys just automatically think they're good, they're this and that. And just because they look good on a bad team doesn't mean they're good. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna name some superstars that we had in the past. Devontae Adams. Is he a superstar? Yes. He's the number one receiver. Khalil Mack, is he a superstar? Yes, he was a superstar, but he's in the same tier as Max. He's a star player right now. Khalil Mack, as good as he is, he can't do what he used. He regrets. He got injured. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Dude had a first player to win All Pro in two different positions, and he got a DPOI on his back. I seen him put the Raiders on his back. You know what I'm saying? I seen Myles Garrett put the Browns on his back when they didn't have a quarterback. I seen TJ Watt put the Steelers on his back when they didn't have a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I seen Michael Parsons when Dak was playing bad. When Dak was injured, I seen him put the Cowboys on his back. Not one time have I ever seen Max Crosby put the team on his back. Now, the Bears game, that's the best I ever seen him play this year. I give him that. But, yeah, Max Crosby got 18 total tackles, 4 sacks. But half of those sacks came in garbage time. You know what I'm saying? When they put their starters out. When we need Max the most, he's a no-show. He don't take over the game. Now, go look at what Myles Garrett do when he get double teamed. Max Crosby had a hard time going up against second string D tackles. Offensive linemen. Go look at week 1, Chargers versus Raiders. Week 2. Chargers, they missing their best lineman, Rashad Slater, right? Trey Pickens kicked Max Crosby ass. He's a known backup D tackle. Backup offensive tackle in the league. He's not elite. What I was gonna say, the Titans game. Let's go to that. Yes, Max did get a sack in that game or whatever. Like, he played good or whatever, but like, the Titans suck. Worst rushing attack, worse in scoring, worse. They dead last in total offensive yards. They got the worst defense. You know what I'm saying? The only bright spot the Titans got, you know what I'm saying, is they dropped that left tackle, J.C. Latham. They got a guard, Peter Sharowski. I don't think those guys even played. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't even hear their name. Calvin really got hurt when we played against them. He was cooking Caillou Blue Kelly and Eric Stokes. But what I was gonna say. But yeah, though, bro. Like, if you don't believe me, go look at Max Crosby highlights versus J.J. Watt, T.J. Watt, Michael Parsons, Myles Garrett, Dexter Lawrence, Chris Jones Jr., and come back and tell me. And you look at the difference. I know the difference between a superstar and a star player. Just because Max Crosby got a couple of Pro Bowls on his belt doesn't make him a superstar. He can't take over a game. He's not generational. Max Crosby is a regular. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be real, Max Crosby's not that good at getting to the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? He's more of a get to the backfield type player. That's where he gets tackles at. You know what I'm saying? Not not knocking Max, but he's not elite. He's not. But let's go to Geno. Geno, 67 yards, no interceptions. The first drive, he did have a nice pass to Dante Thornton Jr. Obviously, it was a holding penalty on JPJ. JPJ looked bad out there. Jordan Meredith didn't look good. I see Pete Carroll pull JPJ out, but JPJ had to go up against Derrick Jones Jr. Not Derrick Jones Jr. Chris Jones. He had to go against Chris Jones. For one, JPJ is out of position. He should be playing center. Like, Pete Carroll told JPJ that you're never playing center again under me, which is crazy. And Jordan Meredith is not good. This whole Jordan Meredith experiment at center and JPA at guard, like, I'm not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? The left tackle, what's his name? Stone. He's trash. Why not go with Kayla Rogers or what's it, Charles Grant? Why not go with them? You know what I'm saying? They can't be any worse than those players. Dylan Parham is trash. Adam Jeanty, he is not the best rookie running back in the fucking draft. Out of this draft class. Y'all gotta stop saying that, bro. He's supposed to, but he's not. You want to know who's the best rookies running back in right now? It's Cam Scatterbull and Quinshawn Junkins. Who the two players who I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Um, Running back was not the Raiders' biggest need. You know what I'm saying? Raiders have a hey Tiff, shout out to your Patriots. Hey Tiff, I don't know how we beat y'all. Cause I know y'all was missing some players, but I don't know how we beat y'all. Cause we suck. Because the Patriots that I'm seeing now I'm watching Red Zone right now, they look completely different. Completely different. What I was gonna say. Pete Carroll, he's looking worse than Josh McDaniels and Dennis Allen. I'm gonna say it again. Pete Carroll is looking worse than Pete Carroll is looking worse than Josh McDaniels and Josh McDaniels, Dennis Allen, and AP. Now, AP was never a trash coach. He got a bad rep. All the man asked for was he wanted a quarterback. He said he wanted a quarterback and a running back. And you know what I'm saying? Get him O-line. You know what I'm saying? But Patrick Graham, for some reason, he keeps surviving. He went from Josh McDaniels to AP, from AP to Pete Carroll. This nigga, you know how they said cat got 9 lives. Patrick Graham got 9 lives. You know what I'm saying? But what's up, Yusuf? But you're a Ravens fan. My bad, Tay. I'm sorry. That's true. My bad. The Raiders. I literally said if we lose, the season's over. So Raiders are sitting now at 2-5. They going in the bye week, and then I believe they play Jacksonville, and then I don't know what week they play Dallas. So I'm gonna go to that Dallas game. They play Dallas November 17th. So that's about 3 weeks from now. So Jacksonville, they just got blown out by the Rams, 35-7. Matthew Stafford set a record for the most touchdowns thrown in Brazil, because now the NFL is having every team go overseas. Travis Hunter got a break on Devontae Adams, and then he got his first career touchdown in garbage time. The Rams, I believe the Rams are 5-2. Now, at first, I believe in the Rams. When they had lost to the 49ers, that's when I lost faith in them. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I'm jumping on other teams' bandwagons is because my team is not good enough. I know they're not going to go to the playoffs. Because I do this every year. Whenever the Raiders don't make the playoffs, I go for other teams. I'll root for the Lions. I'll root for the Buccaneers. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm still a Raider fan. You know what I'm saying? I bleed silver and black. You know what I'm saying? Raider fans to the DIE. You know what I'm saying? Geno Smith didn't look good at all. O-line wasn't blocking. Receivers wasn't getting open. Geno was overdoing not Devontae Adams. Sorry, Dante Thornton Jr. So Jack Bash and Dante Thornton Jr. and Trey Tucker started. I didn't even hear Trey Tucker's name. What did he do? Because I know Jacoby was out. Raheem Mostert played. Why you keep putting Raheem Mostert at kickoff? That shit don't make no sense. What happened to number 81? He did a decent job last week. But I knew coming to this game, when we played the Chiefs, I knew we were going to be battle tested. Because Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, they getting real hot. You know what I'm saying? We're going to this game 2-4. They're going to this game 3-3. They just beat the Lions. They beat the Ravens and somebody else. I can't remember who they beat. I was gonna say, the Chiefs' run game hasn't been so good at all. So Patrick Mahomes is their leading rusher. You know what I'm saying? Patrick Mahomes once again have about what? What do you have? He had 3 touchdowns. He had 3 touchdowns. He had over 300 yards. Let me go to the stats. But Darnay Holmes is a complete ass, bro. Dude was getting beat left and right. Yes, he got a deflection. He didn't do anything. Caillou Blue Kelly keep getting targeted. I don't know why he's starting. Like, Pete, what are you doing? Eric Stokes, he's not a starter in this league. Like, Raiders traded their best cornerback. Who was it? Jacorian Bennett. We traded for an overweight fucking Drewski. Jacorian Bennett is on the Eagles right now, starting at slot corner. Eagle fans said he's doing good. He's better than Thomas Booker. Thomas Booker was a second, third string D tackle on the Eagles. Like, he didn't do nothing over there. Just because he played on the Eagles doesn't make him good. But Raiders taking Jack Besh in the second round is nasty work. Now, the 2025 draft, which is this year's draft, the Raiders they let Trayvon Moore walk, right? Okay. They let go Robert Spillane, let him walk. They let Nate Hobbs walk, right? I really don't care about nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I was real hurt that Devontae Adams left, but I understood it, got over it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Trayvon Moore went to the Carolina. Nate Hobbs went to the Packers with Josh Jacobs, and Spillane and Kayvon Chason, who had a good season with us. You know, because he was a first round draft pick with Jacksonville. Didn't work out. He's over there with New England. New England is balling right now. Yeah, I know they look bad against us, but they've been on point ever since week 2. Jake Bray just getting better and better. My Titans fucked up firing Mike Vrabel 2-3 years ago. They fucked up. Mike Vrabel took him to the AFC Championship game. Mike Vrabel been to the playoffs at least three times with the Titans. He had about 1 or 2 losing seasons. He's not a bad coach. He dealt with his team had a lot of injuries, and the Titans, they ain't pick up nobody for agency. But anywho, I wanted Nick Iman. How you say his name? Nick Iman Wari from the Seahawks. I wanted him. I wanted the linebacker from UCLA, Carson School Singer. I wanted him. I wanted Junkins. We could have got Will Johnson. We traded back twice. What I was gonna say. I wanted Donovan Izaraku, the edge rusher out of Boston College, because Tyreek Wilson ain't getting the job done. Or I wanted the edge rusher out of Ohio State, JT Tamalu. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. But yeah, Raiders. This is why I didn't have the Raiders doing nothing. Raiders had another failed draft. They didn't re-sign their best players, right? They just thought that Pete Carroll is just gonna turn shit around just like that. And then John Spytek, first time being a GM, he was an assistant GM on Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but his decision making, John Spytek decision making is not it. You know what I'm saying? Traded Jacorian Bennett. Didn't even offer Trayvon Moore nothing. Didn't resign Spillane. He chose Elandre Roberts over Spillane. See, Spillane made plays. Spillane's caused fumbles. So yeah, Spillane have a hard time covering people, but at least Spillane get tackles. He showed up in a stat sheet. Elandre Roberts is trash. He got beat all down the field by Travis Kelce. He couldn't cover the fucking running back. Pacheco had a solid game. He didn't have a bad game. You know what I'm saying? He played good. He had 15 carries, 67 yards. Let me go back. What Pacheco had? Pacheco had. So, how you go to this shit? How you go to team stats? It's not showing me. Overview. All right. Raiders had 25 rushing yards, and Chiefs had 152 rushing yards. Dylan Labe had 2 carries, 3 yards. Ashton Jeanty, 6 carries, 21 yards. Longest run 8. Kenny Pickett, 1 yard. Trash. Pacheco, 15 carries, 57 yards, 1 touchdown. Brashard Smith, I think he's a rookie. 14 carries, 39 yards. Patrick Mahomes, 4 carries, 28 yards. Kareem Hunt, 4 carries, 18 yards. Xavier Worthy, 1 carry, 13 yards. Wow. Now, Raider Geno Smith only had 67 passing yards. He was sacked one time. He completed 10 out of 16 passes, no touchdown, no interceptions. Kenny Pickett came in a fourth, 2 for 2, 8 yards. Patrick Mahomes, 286 yards, completed 26 out of 35 passes, sacked one time. Trey Tucker, 5 receptions, 33 yards. Adam Jeanty, 1 reception, 13 yards. Jack Betts, 2 catches for 13 yards. Michael Merritt, 2 targets, 1 reception, 10 yards. Dante Thornton, targeted 3 times, no catches. That first catch came back because it was a hold on Jackson Powers Johnson. Jamal Adams, I like him. He's not the same player that he once was. 49ers. They played the Falcons. 49ers played the Falcons. I got Falcons. But we should move back to safety because Palomau don't know how to play safety. Palomau should get cut. I see that Johnny Johnson, the safety we picked up from Houston. I see that he's designated for a return. So we need to get him back after the bye week. Need to start him. Brock Bowers, he might be back after the bye week. I think we played Jacksonville. In the bye week or whatever after the bye week. But overall, Rashee Rice played good. Taquan Thornton, the guy who used to play for New England, he found a home in Kansas City, and he's been on there since last year. It worked out pretty well. Taquan Thornton had a catch, 1 catch, 39 yards. Juju played good, 3 catches, 35 yards. Xavier Worthy, 3 catches, 35 yards. Noah Gray had that. It was a fake screen. Noah Gray acted like he was blocking, ran a little wheel route, caught a 28-yard pass on Caillou Blue Kelly. What I was gonna say. But yeah, man. This team sucked. Raiders fought at 2-5. I said it once. I'm gonna say it again. Adam Jeanty, good player, but I don't like the pick. You know what I'm saying? Is he the 6th best player in the draft? No. Was running back I could see if the Raiders was one piece away and we needed a running back that bad. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like I don't value running backs and tight ends that high in the draft. Same thing with Brock Bowers. You can always find diamonds in the rough in the mid rounds. 2nd, 3rd, 4th. How many first round dropping tight ends do you know that at least played 10 years or their career worked out? You know what I'm saying? Now, TJ Hawkinson is balling. He was a first round pick. Mark Andrews, George Pickens, and Mark Andrews, George Pickens. Who's the other tight end? No, not George Pickens. My fault. George Kittle, Mark Andrews, Travis Kelce. They were all day 3 picks. They were all 3rd, 4th round picks, and they're the best tight end in the league. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Brock Bowers, good player, doesn't move the needle. Max Crosby doesn't move the needle. Dude can't put the team on his back. What I was gonna say. Yeah, the Raiders have zero superstars. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what you're saying. Mark Davis just sold the team. Raiders, when they traded for Kenny Pickett, I was mad. They should have got Shador. Because Cleveland don't value Shador. They just using them for ticket sales. And you know what I'm saying? And it gets them more press. You know what I mean? So, Cleveland, they could have easily been first place in this division. You know what I'm saying? They drafted well. Outside of that Dylan Gabriel pick, they drafted well. Cleveland could have been easily 4-2 or 5-2. But nope. Kevin Shapansky and the owner and the GM don't know what the fuck they're doing, bro. You know what I mean? They hating on the Sanders. They hating on the Sanders, bro. It's crazy. But Chargers got blown out by the Giants. They lost. Oh wow, Broncos came back. Let me check. Turn the game on. Broncos. Because Broncos are losing 19-0. Let me see. Broncos came back. But yeah, Raider Nation. Let me know if I missed some. Like I said, man, Raiders who are like Raiders are who. Let me see. Sorry. I knew this team wasn't winning. I didn't have this team winning past 6 games. You want to know why? We had another failed offseason, another failed draft. Chip Kelly's the highest paid offense coordinator. For what? He's not doing anything. His play calling is not it. It's not it. I'm tired of them treating Michael Mayer like he just is washed up tight end, veteran tight end is not good. Damn it, he was the best tight end coming out of the Notre Dame in 2024 draft. He was the best tight end. But the Raiders was the worst team at targeting tight ends in 2024. If you don't believe me, look it up. Ashton Jeanty. He can't read holes. Same thing with Amarion Hampton. Talented players, but can't read holes. Jenkins and Scottable was the best rookie running back in the draft, hands down. Hands down. Look at them. They're more impactful. Quinn Jenkins and Cam Scottable are the best rookie running backs in this year's draft. It's not Ashton Jeanty. No. Jenkins missed like 2 games and had better stats than Jeanty. You know what I'm saying? Broncos came back. It's 30-26. They was losing 19-0. They play Broncos versus Giants. It's under 2 minutes left. But anywho, Raiders' offense is basic. The defense is fraud. The dudes is old. They're not good. Raiders are not good enough. Don't have a number 1 corner. All the corners we have on our roster are backup corners. You know what I'm saying? Barely number 3 corners. Our linebackers, they didn't play so well this game. Jamal Adams didn't play. I'm not gonna say he played bad, but he didn't have a good game. Devin White didn't have a good game. Palomau, absolute trash. Jeremy Chin, decent game, but didn't look good at all. Nobody from our O-line showed up. Geno didn't show up. Ashton Jeanty was trash. Jack Best didn't do anything. We were getting a bunch of stupid penalties, man. How many penalties we got? But anyways, Andy Reid was being nice, bro. Andy Reid could have easily put 60 on us, but he pulled his starters out. You know what I'm saying? But that was a genius play to dole the Raiders defense off, to run a fake counter and hand it off to the Kareem Hunt. Damn, Jackson Dart. Damn. But yeah, man. Trade deadline coming up. I expect Jacoby Myers to get traded. I can't think of nobody else. The Jets lost. Jets are 0-7. We're 2-5. I don't know what happened with the Titans. Let me see. Packers are up 27-23. Damn, Dallas is winning 44-22. Pittsburgh beat Cincinnati on Thursday night. Rams won 35-7. New England won 31-13. Come on, Dart. Damn. But yeah, though, rating that shit. Let me know what I missed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. This your boy T Sweezy. I'll be back with another video this week, probably with a pregame. Yeah, man. Also, one more thing. Our D-line didn't do anything. They didn't generate any pressure at all. So it was hard for our linebackers to do anything, our safeties. You know what I mean? Patrick Graham, he should be fired. Chip Kelly, he should be fired. Pete Carroll, I'll give him 1 more year. You know what I'm saying? Mark Davis is getting Pete Carroll too much power. I don't give a fuck about what he did in Seattle. I care about what's going on right now with the Raiders. He's not doing anything. He's looking like the worst coach in the league. He's like, this team is looking worse than last year, and Pete Carroll got more pieces. I am disappointed with Pete Carroll. I'm disappointed with Chip Kelly and Patrick Graham and Tom Brady for not driving Shador. I'm out.